All right, so for domain, we're talking about the x values that this function covers. Going to the left, it goes to the left forever, so that would be negative infinity on an interval. It's going to the right forever, so that would be infinity for the interval. So when we go and type that in, the interval is going to be, the interval notation would be negative infinity, comma infinity, parentheses around infinity no matter what, as opposed to brackets. All right, so that part's good. Now we're going to talk about the range. The range, the first number of the range is going to be the bottom. The bottom number here is -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So -4 there. So the first number in the interval is going to be -4. It's going to be a bracket around it because this graph actually touches -4, and I want -4 to be included in the interval. The second number of the range is how, like, what does it do when it's going up? In this case, it's going up forever, so that would be infinity. So when I type this one in, it's a bracket around the -4. First number, and then it's infinity for the second number. Second part is the x-intercepts. Its x-intercepts are -3 and 1. The directions here say type an integer, so the first one is -3. You're not putting in ordered pair, like the directions say type an integer. And then the second one would be 1. It says use a comma to separate answers, so we need to separate the answers. Y-intercept is where it's crossing y, so right down here. So it's just -3. There's just one answer here, and it's -3. All right, we'll check that one. F of -2 means what's the y value when x is -2. So I'm going to look at the graph. The point on this curve where the x coordinate is -2 is right here. Right? The ordered pair there is -2, -3. So the answer to this question is -3. So f of -2 is referring to, again, the x value is -2, what's the y value? So the answer there is -3. F of 2, same thing, it's just when x is 2, what's the y? So when x is 2, it's this point right here. The y value there is 5. All right, so we're going to check our answer on that. And that's it. So let me know if you have other questions. Obviously, your question is going to be similar with different numbers or different curve, essentially. So see if you can apply what I just did with this question. If not, shoot me another email and let me know. All right.